What it do, what it do. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. Most definitely hit that bell icon. It's a notification bell that alert you all content that will drop to my YouTube channel. Also, make sure you hit the thumbs up, the AKA the like button. YouTube appreciate that. S.L.R Media TV will appreciate that. Also, I need everybody to go to my second YouTube channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment over there. All helps my channel grow, get more subscribers, more new viewers, puts my channel further into the YouTube algorithm, helps my channel get exposure to new heights, to new eyes, to new viewers. That's what we all about. We're trying to get this channel to reach as far as it can. So I need everybody to make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the live, hit the Cash App. All information is pinned at the bottom of the ticker, at the top of the ticker. I mean, the like button is at the top with the three dots. They hit the three dots, you'll see the likes, the like button. Make sure it's very important that you support both channels. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my future subscribers. You see the title. You see it. Back on my Carolina Panthers shit. We own it. Told y'all. We cover all aspects. Sports, entertainment, politics. We cover it all. We don't give a fuck what it is. If it's interesting to S.L.R, me and the media team, we're jumping on it. We're going to break it down and we're going to expose it to the masses as what we do. You see the title. You see the title. Once again, let me say it again. Because I don't bite my tongue. I don't bite my tongue at all. Quarterback Bryce Young, Carolina Panthers will not make the playoffs this season. Let me repeat again. The quarterback Bryce Young, Carolina Panthers, will not make the playoffs this season. Yeah, I said it. And see, the problem is, Shannon, you're not a Carolina Panther fan. How you say you a Carolina Panther diehard? How you say you're part of the Carolina Panther media? How you say you a Carolina Panther personality when you're saying quarterback Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers will not make the playoffs? You heard it. You heard what the fuck I said. Let me explain something to y'all. Let me explain something to y'all. I don't want to be like no Carolina Panther content creator on YouTube. No, I don't. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because they all sound alike. They all talk alike. They all communicate together. Somehow, some way, you listen to their shit, they all sound alike. They all got Bryce Young dick and nuts all in their fucking mouth. I can't fuck with y'all. I can't. See, I told y'all I'm gonna tell you again. I'm a different Carolina Panther content creator. I'm not like none of these Carolina Panther content creators on here. I refuse to be. I set myself different because I want to be different. You understand what I'm saying? I want the Carolina Panther fans when they come and they're looking for Carolina Panther content. I want them to know, oh, S.L.R is way different from the other Carolina Panther content. He sounds nothing like him. He talks nothing like him. None of his talking points be just like them. No, I'm different, and I'm going to be that way. Don't want to be like everybody else. What's good, Mr. Cologne? What's good? You see the title. You see what I'm on. See what I'm on. And, next week is training camp. I got my ears to the YouTube streets. And it seems like in the Carolina Panther circles, they're all on Bryce Young nuts. Bryce Young is the apple of their eye. Bryce Young can't do no wrong. Y'all praising Bryce Young like he done got y'all to the playoffs 2 years in a row. Last time I heard and the last time I checked, Bryce Young has not got us to the playoffs in 2 years. But somehow, some way, y'all talk about Bryce Young like he has got us in the playoffs in 2023, 2024. Y'all talk like Bryce Young is on the cuffs of a Pro Bowl. Y'all talk about a quarterback, y'all praise a quarterback that has not threw for 300 yards yet. Let me repeat again. Bryce Young has not thrown for 300 yards in 2 NFL seasons. He got 299. Yeah, he got 299. But he has not thrown for 300 yards, and y'all praise this little minion like he's the greatest thing that ever hit in Charlotte, the greatest thing that ever stepped on the spotlight of Charlotte, the greatest thing ever came since Cam Newton. Y'all full of shit. And that's what I'm here for. To let you know that y'all fucking full of shit. It irks me. It really irks me. And it keeps a lot for me to keep my fucking mouth shut. To hear the Carolina Panther content creators just praise Bryce Young. Praise him. Not only you got Carolina Panther content creators who won't like Bryce, but all of a sudden they like Bryce. And you got to think, I know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all all about clicks and likes. That's what you're about. You're about clicks and likes. And hey, if you got to tell your chat people whatever they want to hear for them to spend money with you, to make sure they smash that like button, to watch your videos, do what the fuck you got to do. Do what you got to do. I'm not falling into that. I'll tell my chat exactly what it is, whether you like it or not. I'm not coming on here to say any good things about Bryce Young when he has not delivered a fucking playoffs. Do you understand me? Let me repeat again. Let me repeat one more time. S.L.R. does not come on here and press the live button to say any good thing about Bryce Young when Bryce Young has not taken my team to the playoffs in 2 years. Bryce Young is adding on to the losing streak we have. I don't think y'all fucking get this. We have not been into the playoffs since 2015, but you sitting on here praising this 5'9", 5'10" quarterback like he's the fucking grace of God Green's earth. Like he can't do nothing wrong. This man is one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL since 2023, and y'all praising him. We gave up a boatload for him, players and picks for him. And we have not sniffed the playoffs. We ain't sniffed 6 wins with this man in a season. Look at Bryce Young win-loss record. But y'all want to sit on here and criticize me and say that I'm not a fan. You can't be media personality, media credential. You can't be this. If you talk about this like fuck Bryce Young. I don't give a fuck about Bryce, Craig, the mama, the grandma, the grandpa, all the whole Young family. Fuck them all. I don't like Bryce Young, and I don't give a fuck if y'all don't like my channel or you don't want to subscribe to my channel because I don't fuck with Bryce Young. I don't give a fuck. I don't want y'all even on my motherfucking channel. I'm only gonna do nothing but belittle y'all. If you come on my channel, Bryce Young fans, want to talk that Bryce Young shit, I'm going to belittle y'all all the way down. He has not showed me anything to come on here and press that live and say Bryce Young is the man. You want to talk about size don't matter. Size matters in the NFL as a quarterback. Size matter. I don't give a fuck what any podcaster, any media personality, whatever they say. You can come to me to your black and motherfucking blue. I'm going to tell you, get the fuck out of my motherfucking face. I don't give a fuck if you make critical points that sounds like, okay, yeah, you could be right. I'm going to say so, get the fuck out of my face. The NFL chews up 5'9", 5'10" quarterbacks. They rarely last in the NFL. You understand what I'm saying? They rarely last. Ask the Arizona Cardinals. Ask the Arizona Cardinals how many times they've been on their knee and asked God to relieve them of Kyler Murray. Ask them. They probably had been on their knees and begged God to give Kyler Murray a season-ending injury. That's how bad they want to get off Kyler Murray. Have you seen any other quarterback beyond the stupid ass Carolina Panthers or the Cleveland Browns now? Because they got Dylan Gabriel. But they'll learn about the short quarterback system. Listen, Russell Wilson comes around once a blue moon. Michael Vick comes around once a blue moon. Drew Brees, it wouldn't have been for Sean Payton. Ain't no telling what Drew Brees will be at. Do you understand the difficulty of a 5'9", 5'10" quarterback in the NFL when their offensive lineman is an average size of 6'3", 6'4", or 6'5", sometimes 6'6"? I want to know where's he great at. I want to know where's he great at. All y'all want to do is take them 5 games, them 10 fucking games, and look at Bryce Young win-loss record. You cannot brag on his You can't brag on that 2024 season. It was horrible. Just like 2023, it was horrible. None of y'all made no motherfucking points. Stop watching TikTok and Instagram. Stop it. Listen to me. Listen to me. Because I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to tell you what it is. Y'all should be proud of me. Y'all should be proud of me being in the forefront. of we don't like Bryce Young movement. Y'all should be proud of me, champion, that I say that I don't like Bryce Young. Y'all should be proud of me standing tall, standing on moral and principles. I'm not backing down. I'm not. I'm not like none of these Carolina Panthers content creators who talk shit about Bryce Young, but all of a sudden the last couple of weeks of the season, oh my God, Bryce Young is the apple of the eye. Bryce Young can't do wrong. But for the first motherfucking let me see, let me how I do I want the first 12 weeks, it was all fuck Bryce Young though. Bryce Young was trash. Get rid of Bryce Young. But the next 5 weeks, oh, Bryce Young is our guy. We got our quarterback. Oh, we're going to the playoffs next season. We're going to the playoffs. And now, and now, and now, Bryce Young got to get y'all to the playoffs. Bryce Young got to get the Carolina Panthers to the playoffs. He got to. Ain't no way around this because y'all set this motherfucking bullshit up. Y'all set this shit up. The Carolina Panther content creators on YouTube, y'all set this shit up. The national media, y'all set this shit up. The Carolina Panther organization, y'all set this shit up. Y'all set the picture perfectly. Just the way I knew y'all was going to do. Because I'm going to get me. I'm going to be proven right. I'm going to get my wish of Bryce Young getting the fuck out of Carolina. I'm going to get my wish. I'm very patient. I've been patient this long. We haven't been to the playoffs. I'm going to continue to be patient because I know our quarterback is coming. I know that our quarterback is not on this team. To all you Bryce Young loving motherfuckers. Yeah, I said it. I talk big shit because I can back it up. You're delusional. I can't wait for the season to start. I'm going to be a menace. I'm going to be a headache. I'm going to be a thorn on every Carolina Panther content creator side. Because you know why? Because I'm right and you're wrong. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you again so I can piss y'all off. Let me tell you one more time. Height matters. Size matters. Bryce Young can't get it done. He won't get it done. I'm going to tell you right now. And on top of that, they got film on him. You think that shit that he did last year is going to work? No, it's not. You think that shit that Dave Canales called last year is going to work? Nah, it ain't. Nah, it ain't. You can't use the excuse. You can't use the defense as an excuse. No, 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 no. This is all Bryce Young. This is all 2025 season is dedicated to Bryce Bartholomew Young. Dedicated to him. Solely on him. I'm not worrying about the defense. I'm not talking about the defense. Just the way y'all pinpoint that it's all about the offense. It's all about the offense, right? We're going to make it all about the offense. You made it all about Bryce Young. We're going to make it about Bryce Young. I'm putting the most pressure you ever seen in your life on Bryce Young's shoulders. Bryce Young, hear me now. S.L.R telling you, and I'm going to tell you, don't get us to the playoffs, Bryce. I promise you. I promise you, I'll go on here every fucking day and rant and rave until you get replaced. I cannot go another season to hear the Carolina Panthers fan base, media, or team continue to lie and continue to give excuses, and excuses for Bryce Young to 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 why he hasn't popped. Why hasn't success reigned supreme in Carolina? Why haven't Bryce Young got the Carolina Panthers to the playoffs? This is it for you, Bryce. This is it. 3 and out. This is it. And the average NFL's, it only takes 3 years to know if this quarterback is good or not. It usually takes 2. But since the Carolina Panthers got so much goddamn hope in you, so much fucking generosity in you, they believe in you so motherfucking bad, Bryce. Don't let them. See, this is what I'm saying, Bryce. They believe in you so much. The Carolina Panther content creators, they believe in you so much. The organization believes in you so much. I don't believe in you. Once you let them down, they all are pathetic fucking crybabies. All they gonna do is whine and cry and holler about we don't want Bryce. But the whole time you wanted Bryce, now you don't want Bryce. How can your chat even believe what the fuck you say now? How? How? How can anybody believe what you say when you go back and forth? S.L.R don't go back and forth. I stay in one lane. When I say I don't fuck with Bryce Young, that's what I mean. I've been like that since we drafted him in 2023. And honestly, I have not changed. And I won't change. Fuck Bryce Young. I don't like him. I can't stand him. I hate short quarterbacks. He got a weak arm. He's a fucking mice. He's a rat. All he does is run around in circles here and there, trying to find a little hole, a little crack to go through. Let's see how long that's going to work. Because y'all got to be stupid as fuck if you don't believe size and height don't matter in the NFL as a quarterback. We got to watch Kyler Murray and Bryce Young in week 4. We got to watch this bullshit. No, week 2. I think it's either week 2, week 3. Again, last year, it pissed me off and it was embarrassing that Fox pinpointed and said, it's been since 1952 or 62 since the 2 shortest quarterbacks in the NFL played. Then voila, Kyler Murray and Bryce Young. If that's not fucking embarrassing to the Carolina Panthers, I don't know what the fuck is. I know for a fact Arizona wants to get away from Kyler Murray. Arizona hates every fucking day. Why you think the general manager that contract extension? Why you think he's not there? He's not there. He got fired. In every sense, the Arizona Cardinals been trying to find a way to get off Kyler Murray. About Kyler Murray getting a fucking injury or something. They're not going nowhere with a short-ass fucking quarterback, and the Carolina Panthers not either. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I don't care. I got some great content. Let's get into the content. Let's get into some content. Boy, it's a lot of pressure on Bryce Young. Ooh, boy, it's a lot of pressure on Bryce Young. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that cash app. Turn me up. Share the live. It's a lot of pressure on Bryce Young. Playoffs are bust. The Carolina Panther organization is expecting the playoffs. Let's just be honest. Let's be facts. They might not flat out come out and tell you, but I'm going to tell you. They are expecting the playoffs. They are expecting Bryce to pop in his 3rd year. No excuses. They are expecting Bryce Young to pop. They expecting to see a jump. A big jump. A playoff jump. I can't wait. For the disappointment. I can't wait. Let's get into this content. And I want to prove and show to y'all how little this quarterback is. That size, heights matter in the NFL. Bryce Young is 5'9", allegedly. This is a shame. I mean, y'all talk about giving him a 5th-year option and a contract extension. That's a motherfucking lie. If you give Bryce Young a contract extension, man, I'm going to fuck off. Then I'm going off of Carolina Panthers organization. Then I may think about reconsidering going to another team. Because I cannot put up with this shit. I can't. Let's get into the content. Let's get into this good old Carolina Panther content.
Philly defense. Young stepping away, stepping up, being chased in the end zone, still on his feet, throws downfield, it's caught by Leggett. Here they come, the Eagles bring the house. Young throws, and guess who? Offside official. And it is an incomplete pass. Here comes Philadelphia. Young is on the move.
He faces every time he hits the field. He was the first overall pick in 2023, and right out the gate, people started calling him a bust. Meanwhile, Stroud, the second pick, it was real. Yet, it still wasn't enough. Despite that turnaround, criticism didn't stop.
Why can't he get Nick Scorton signed? If Bryce Young got so much motherfucking power, if Bryce Young is the motherfucking man like y'all portrayed he is, why can't he get the second round pick Nick Scorton signed? Huh? If Bryce got so much clap, Bryce is the man on campus. He's the big man on campus. Bryce got the keys to the Tepper's house. Bryce can go to David Tepper's office anytime. Dan Morgan, Brett Tillis, Dave Canales. Why can't he get the rookie defensive end out of Texas A&M, Nick Scorton, signed? Can he go in the office and say, you know what? Just give the man the guarantee money. If the man want $1 million, $2, $3 million guarantee, give the shit to him. Bro, I'm trying to get to the playoffs. If I don't get to the playoffs, I'm not going to be the starting quarterback next year. Bryce ain't got no motherfucking clap. He ain't got no collateral. He ain't big man on campus. Bryce is just another player, and y'all going to learn that real fast. You're going to learn. You're going to learn. He's just another guy.
Bryce Young, dude. We talked about a second ago. Getting benched earlier this year. There's a lot of people talking about it's over in Carolina. He's going to end up being someplace else. 21, 35, 262, a touchdown. I mean, it's not like, isn't an insane stat line, but it's pretty dang good. I mean, he played you guys pretty well, especially for being the defense that you guys are.
It might not even be the stats. I mean, obviously the stats are solid, but yeah. I think it was the big time moments. He was ready for cover zero when it was thrown at him. He had answers. He had an understanding of where he was going with the ball before the snap. You could tell with his feet and his timing and everything. And sure enough, those Panthers receivers, the young Panthers receivers, were up there fucking making plays, man, and made it hard for us. And they got a great run game, man.
I wonder how much the Carolina Panthers pay Jason and Travis Kelce to say glowing things about Bryce Young. That's going to go down as an all-time bust. He's going to go down as an all-time bust. Oh yeah. Carolina Panthers, if you listen, y'all want to be talked about, you want to be talked about on national TV, national radio, you want to be talked about ESPN, Fox Sports, you want to be talked about by me, you're going to get plenty of it this season. And all the talk is going to be the failure and the disappointment of Bryce Young. What's going to happen is all roads are going to lead to Bryce getting the boot and Dave Canales getting the boot. Boop, boop. S.L.R. wins. And y'all lose. I'm going to get my creation of the Carolina Panthers the way I want it, not the way y'all want it. We'll go to the playoffs, but it won't be with Bryce Young. I guarantee you that. Wouldn't give y'all motherfuckers the luxury and the satisfaction. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. You better prepare yourself for this season, because bad things are going to happen. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Warning. Some viewers may find the following footage deeply disturbing. Warning. Some viewers may find the following footage deeply disturbing. Warning. Some viewers may find the following footage deeply disturbing. Warning. Some viewers may find the following footage deeply disturbing.
Deeply. Deeply deserving. Don't say you didn't get the warning. Say I didn't warn you because I did.
You can't tell me Tepper told him to bench the kid.
1,000%. That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
You think that the coach went to the owner and said, you know what? Yesterday, I said he's my guy. But I went to bed. I had some dreams. I woke up this morning. He's not my guy. I want Andy Dalton. Come on. He's embarrassed. He looks at his team. Owners read stuff. They watch your show. They pay attention to things that often people in the front office are not paying as much attention to.
Yeah.
And so he's quite embarrassed, as he should be. So you can't picture him going in after that game and saying that's it. You think the coach who was brought in to fix him had the gall to go to the owner and say...
Maybe I know that sounds crazy. Or he's going into the press and saying this is our quarterback because he knows the owner won't countenance anything else, and he goes in and he just has an epiphany and saying, "We can't do this right now."
Overnight? That's a weird night, isn't it?
I mean,
listen, is it possible that he did have that change of heart and convince the owner and the GM in one set of meetings to change like that?
No, it sounds fantastic. I know that doesn't sound real. And it sounds more real to have one of the most, with a track record, impetuous individuals come in and make an impetuous move like you're benching the kid.
And that's what owners do. And when you say, hey, can you sleep on it? Owners don't like sleeping on stuff. They like to be at the height of their emotion making decisions. And your job as the president of a team is to try to stop that, but you can't stop it every time.
Yeah. Let me tell you how this Bryce Young benching went. This how it went. Nikki Nicole Tepper. She looked at her husband. She looked at David Tepper. That's her husband. She didn't like the product that was seen on the field. She didn't like the way Bryce was looking. Maybe the mother intuition made it kick in or something. I don't believe she had any kids, but she looked at David. She said, I think we need to sit him. I think we need I don't want to say it's a benching, but I think he just needs to sit and just look at the game from the sideline. Basically, she said we need to bench his ass. I'm just paraphrasing, but she looked at him and said, we need to sit him. David looked at her and said, you sure? She said, yeah, it might be the best thing for him. David made the phone call. He made the phone call to the GM, Dan Morgan. Dan Morgan said, I agree. Of course, Dan Morgan going to agree. He want to keep his fucking job. Then Dan Morgan made the call to Dave Canales. I know what you said, Dave. I know what you said at the presser after the game. I know what you said, but I done got the call from up top. We're gonna sit Bryce. Now, technically football terms, it's a benching. But we're gonna go out to the press and we're gonna try to just numb it down, make it smooth, make it passable as we can to the media. And we're just gonna say that Bryce just just needs to sit and watch. We just need to sit and watch. Just watch the game and let the game come to him. And we're also gonna play the aspect of of maybe he should have sat behind Andy Dalton year one and learn. So we're gonna make it look like that now by Andy Dalton coming in being a quarterback and Bryce sit back and learning, which he should have did his rookie year. That's how they did it. That's how they played it. Just like that. Nikki Nicole Tepper didn't like what she seen on the field with Bryce Young. She looked at Dave. David Tepper agreed. He called Dan Morgan, told Dan Morgan what the plan was. Dan Morgan agreed. He called Dave Canales. Dave agreed. And Bryce was benched. Just that simple. So any other bullshit that they're saying, nah, they just really they really just just trying to cover their tracks of what they felt like. Now they should have benched him. Well, not benched him, but let him learn behind Andy Dalton, then come in and take the job instead of him starting early. So now they done took the last 10-5-2 games, whatever motherfucking Bryce did, still with a win, still with a bad win-loss record. Now they parlaying that, saying he done improved, and now they're saying Bryce Young is gonna take us to the playoffs. I don't give a fuck what anybody else saying. The Carolina Panthers, between what they done did all season during the summer, putting these rollouts, these fucking videos, all this and that, they're saying this is their year. Bryce Young, third year. This is the leap playoffs. I'm being facts. I just don't know why they just won't come out and just say it. We're playoff hunting. You know why they're not really saying that? Because there's also potential that Bryce Young can't get it done. Yeah. He gonna be Bryce Young gonna be doing the motherfucking Diddy Bop up out of Charlotte. Yep. That's exactly what he gonna be doing. The goddamn Diddy Bop up out of Charlotte. Oh, it's coming. So check this out. I got this content right here to show y'all that Bryce Young is 5'9" or 5'10". He's not 5'11". He's not 6 foot. I got the content right here that's going to show you that Bryce Young is 5'9" or 5'10". And as I say again, I'm going to continue to preach it and talk it all the way. Height and size matters in the NFL, particularly in a quarterback in the NFL is 6'3" or taller. That's facts. Most quarterbacks not even gonna get drafted in the first round because of that height. You got to be fucking great. You got to be good. So Bryce came out special, a savant, assassin, a leader, a processor, generational talent. He was a Heisman Trophy winner. He was traded up. They gave picks and players to draft him number one. If Bryce Young does not get the Carolina Panthers to the playoffs this year, he is one of the biggest busts in NFL history. I'm saying it right now. He is neck and neck with Jamarcus Russell. Neck and neck. I would say, what's the guy, Maranovich? Tom Maranovich, the what they call him? The out of USC was the quarterback for the Raiders. Yeah. Bust. If Bryce Young don't get Carolina Panthers to the playoffs, he's an all-time bust. An all-time bust. And it's a shame that we're going to have to carry that fucking label. I mean, I wish this organization will fucking get it right. Look at this bus. fucking bus, throwing out hearts and shit like that, man. Come on, bruh. Now, are you serious? You had fucking fan throwing out fucking hearts, man. I'm done with this motherfucker. Done. Man, motherfucking Bryce Young. Ridiculous. Yeah, Diddy going to make a return. Yeah, he gonna make a return hit. Watch. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh for sure. Yeah, I got some Diddy content coming behind this. Yeah, I'm on it today. As soon as I drop this live right here. Yep. I got some Diddy content. Yeah, we gonna run. We gonna run it. Oh, the Diddy content don't stop. I just take a couple of days off the reload. Oh yeah, I got some Diddy content for you. Most definitely. I gotta get this Carolina Panther content off first. Training camp is next week, and once training camp start, one straight. Yeah. He throwing up the hearts. Yeah. Look at this motherfucking tender, motherfucking tenderoni, motherfucking Fruit Loops. He a motherfucking he a fruit cup, heavy syrup. You know what I'm saying? Straight motherfucking tender. He ain't even extra crispy. That ain't a tender. No wonder his ex girl left him for Tyrese Maxey, and she's still with Tyrese Maxey. She's still with him, smiling. Tyrese Maxey smiling from motherfucking ear to ear. She giving Tyrese Maxey super top. I mean, goddamn, banger top. Yeah, Bryce Shaw, that motherfucker, goddamn. Yeah, I mean, just throwing up hearts. I mean, no one when she see you through that heart. Listen, any chick that see you throw that heart up, she gone, bruh. She leaving you, Bryce. You ain't shit. And word come around now. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Bryce Young's running around here driving a motherfucking Mercedes Benz, some shit that look like his mama or his daddy's supposed to have. Bryce ain't running around here in no SRTs, no goddamn, no big truck, you know what I'm saying? No Cyber truck, no Phantom, no Royce, you know what I'm saying? No Ferrari, no Porsche. You know what I'm saying? He running around in a motherfucking Mercedes. I heard he got a motherfucking Tesla hatchback. Come on, man. They said this is what I'm saying. The 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 girls are saying that he's tight with the money. He don't want to spend no bread. They saying that he got to ask his mama and daddy for approval for for over $1,000. That's what I'm. Hey, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. They don't want him to be a simp because they know he a fruitcake. They know he's a fruitcake. They know they caught. Allegedly, they caught Bryce Young with a whole case of fruit cups, heavy syrup. That's what I heard. I mean, they asked Bryce. They said, "Well, Bryce, why you got a whole bunch of fruit cups and why is it extra syrup? Why is this extra sweet?" Bryce said the originals one wasn't sweet enough. I said, "Wow, wow, unbelievable, unbelievable." The fruit the fruit cups wasn't sweet enough. He was like, no. And check this out. And Bryce said that it wasn't enough cherries in the fruit cups. I said, this motherfucker ain't a goddamn Del Monte fruit cup. I don't know who it is. He said it wasn't enough cherries in the fruit cups. That's the reason why he had a whole case. Wow. Wow. One more time. Look at this. Just look at this. Let's look at this. Everybody throw the hearts up. Put the hearts in the chat. Just throw this. Everybody put a heart up. Just put the hearts up. Look. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's what it. Uh, when I heard about y'all be thinking when I be coming on here, I be calling him. He's a motherfucking fruit cup, and he like his fruit cup extra syrupy. That's what he likes. He like fruit cups, and he likes a lot of cherries. He the one that said it wasn't enough cherries in the fruit cup. That's the reason why he had a whole case of fruit cups. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, I'm also hearing that that his head coach, Dave Canales, likes dipped strawberries. Hey, listen. When they come to me, I be like, yo, what the fuck? Are you serious? My team got a whole bunch of fruit baskets in the locker room. Oh my! You got a whole bunch of edible arrangements in this motherfucker. Listen, hey, I thought I was thinking I thought they were eating coons and squirrels and not damn possums and turtles and because you know it's able to get. I'm hearing he coming there with five-star cuisines. It be snails, turtle soup, goddamn ratatouilles, and I mean that's what I thought. I thought they was in there eating like wild animals, but there's no here and there. That's what I was hearing. But back to the heck. I'm hearing he like dipped strawberries. He liked them dip. Now, I had asked which one does he like? He likes chocolate or vanilla. He said he likes vanilla because when he eats vanilla strawberries, he can install his offensive playbook. He can install new plays into his playbook. He says something about the vanilla strawberries just gives him that extra boost to make explosive plays for Bryce and 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 just try to just have a cohesive offense and it just go out there and just have fun and eat a lot of vanilla strawberries on the way. I said this motherfucking Skittle rainbow treat vanilla strawberry dipping ass motherfucker don't shut the fuck up. No wonder this offense was trash last year because this shit was vanilla. No wonder. No wonder. I kept saying, even when I was going on Unk 2020 channel, I said, this shit is vanilla, man. I'm hearing. And the offense, you go give Dave Canales a chance. That's my head coach. I said, all right. I said, I don't trust a man who don't wear socks. The motherfucker don't wear socks. He do yoga. He eat vanilla. He eats fucking vanilla, strawberry dipped in vanilla. Come on. How? That's not my head coach. My head coach gonna wear socks. He don't eat Skittles. He don't eat fucking strawberry dipped in vanilla. No, that's not gonna give him offense or motivation. Now I got my quarterback who's complaining because there's not enough cherries in a fucking fruit cup. Like I don't get it. This is what we got: edible arrangements, fucking fruit cups, squirrel, coons, possum. This is what I am saying about my team. That I continue to stress about my team. They're not serious. Do you think Bill Belichick could be running around this motherfucker with no goddamn socks on, eating strawberries dipped in fucking vanilla? My quarterback eating fruit cups, extra syrup, complaining about ain't enough strawberries in a fruit cup. Get nah. Nah, we're not having this. You think I'm gonna have my wide receiver they eating fucking uh 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 hamburger helper mixed in with motherfucking coon, squirrel? They eating motherfucking um coon burgers? Nah, 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 nah. I'm telling you now, get on your fucking knees and beg to the football guys and be like, yo, let S.L.R be wrong. We can't have this man the whole season calling us out. And he's a beloved Carolina Panther fan. He's a he's a he's an architect. He's a savant. He's a he's a genius. How did he know this was gonna happen? How did he know that Bryce was so trash that it's not even gonna take a whole season to get rid of Bryce? It's just we're gonna have to beg a team to take Bryce. Man, Bryce Young gonna be going for a fucking 5th-round pick. Once we make Bryce Young available, because if we go 0, I say by the 3rd game, if Bryce Young had two bad games, they they'll start talking about him. But it will be after the home game when they're really gonna be thinking about the replacement. They're only gonna give Bryce maybe 3 games, and he does not do good in 3 games because it's hard to come back being down 0-2, especially with this team. It's most definitely gonna be hard to come back being 0-3. So he will be benched, and he won't come back. It just who's gonna take him? And we giving him away pennies on the dollar. Let me get back to what I was saying about the height disparity. Let's get to the height. Let's get to the height. Let's go. Let's go. I say I'm going to show you that I had evidence. Let's get to it.
How's this? I'm 5'9", so he this won't block him. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm 5'9". How's this? I'm 5'9", so he this won't block him. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm 5'9". How's this? I'm 5'9", so he this won't block him. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm 5'9".
Yeah. Yeah. You see it. You see it. He is 5'10". 5'10". Now, now we know that Bryce Young is 5'10". Now we know he's 5'10", right? Now, I'm not gonna go. Maybe I will on another live or something. But go back and go to the NFL, go into the archives, and just put in the 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 statistics or the success of a 5'10" quarterback in the NFL. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's all I'm saying. And let me know. Try to tell you, man. I listen. I'm not doing it. I know what I like. My quarterback got to be at least 6. I'll take you at 6'2", because Shador is 6'2". I'll take you 6'2". But you got to be special at 6'2", and Shador Sanders special at 6'2". But no other than that, my quarterback got to be at least 6'3" or better. Got to be. You got to see over the offensive line. Bryce Young gonna be in so much shotgun this season. They're gonna be like, well, what happened? Bryce Young being up under center last year. I told you, film. Teams got film on these guys now. They got film on Dave Canales. They got film on Bryce being under center. They gonna know what to do, what type of defensive schemes that can get the pressure. Bryce is not gonna have a successful statistic rate, and they also know if Bryce is under center, 99% of the time it's play action or it's bootlegs. So he's gonna have to be in the shotgun a lot this season because he's 5'10". Alabama had the nerves to list this motherfucker at 6 foot and 197 pounds. God damn, Alabama. Woo! Oh, I ain't done with little shorty. I ain't done with Mr. Fruit Cup. I ain't done with Fruit Cup. I ain't done with his height. I'm not done. Let's go more to the little bastard. Let's get a little more of the little height disparity.
Bryce Young is trying to beat the short king allegations, and he had platform sneakers on at the combine. What are those? You have to do what you got to do to get a leg up.
For sure. If I was in these guys' position, I've had the fellas just like stretching me out. Pause. Limb to limb. Like, fellas, an extra 2 inches could be 15 mil.
What do you mean by that?
I don't hate it. Maybe reverse it. Do the white on top and the black on the bottom so it blends a little more. That's just sticking out like a sore thumb. He looks like one of those Irish clog dancers. You know them? You know what I'm talking about?
I thought that was Dutch. That's not Dutch.
Could be. Could be. Yeah.
I mean, when you got your daddy, probably I guess your weird ass with a management team. I don't know where the fuck they came from. They probably came from HOA. This is what you produce. Did you see the fucking shoes? See, that's why y'all don't like me. Because y'all know I don't play when it comes down to this shit. Yeah, I'm a villain. I'm a savant. I'm an assassin. I'm vicious. But I'm good at this shit. And you know it. And I get better and better and better. And you know it. Yeah. Ha ha. Yeah, I don't motherfucking play. See, that's why I'm different from the other Carolina Panthers. Because, see, I'm going to show you shit that they ain't going to motherfucking show. I'm going to show you content that they're not going to show, because I'm going to tell you why I'm different from them. I'm not worrying about the sponsorships or the credentials or trying to be buddy with the Carolina Panthers or the players or trying to get an interview or some shit like that or somebody from their team to hit me up. Nah, fuck that. Nah. As I say again, they gonna fuck with me because I'm real. Because I'm speaking real shit. That's why they gonna fuck with me. And as like, yeah, this we got freedom of speech on this. If you don't like it, you ain't gotta fuck with me. But if you respect what I do, you like the realness, you gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna show you shit that other Carolina Panther content creators are not gonna fucking show. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the dirt. I'm gonna give you the dish. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the fruit cup stories. Yeah. Once again, I'm going to be the one that's going to make a huge uproar about Bryce Young height, because it need to be said, it need to be told, because that's what it's about. This motherfucker had on some goddamn shoes, some shoes my dad and my mama wear. What the fuck? Them shit look like some goddamn some diabetic shoes. Some where do you get them shits from? Red Wing? Shoe show? What the fuck you shoe carnival? This motherfucker don't went try to bro, you should have went got some fucking Balenciagas or something. You should have went got the motherfucking shoes that look like you walking on the moon. Why didn't you go get the Balenciagas or something? Why didn't you go to Skechers? Shit, man, why didn't you go to Skechers? Why didn't you go listen? That's how I know Bryce ain't about getting that motherfucking money. That Muciano, that Guala, that Machizi, Monizi. Because nigga, I would have called Snoop. I'd be like, listen, bro, I don't know how you getting all this paper, but hey, I'll pay for the Vice or shit, man. Like I'll give you 5% or something. You know what I'm saying? Help me get some of them motherfucking sponsors. How you get Skechers? Hey, Bryce, you could have went to Skechers and you could have inked a fucking sponsorship deal with Skechers. That could have been another extra fucking 20 million in your pocket. Oh, I forgot you can't do that because you signed the Jordan. Oh, you signed the Jordan brand. But I tell you what, then. Jordan them should be they should be ashamed of you having them motherfucker. I'm gonna show it again. Them out there. What it was some hookahs, some hoolies. Them shits look like Bryce. I know you didn't have the shoes on that got the what's the name, the little rollerblade in the back where you can skate down the hill. You got the little skate things in the back. You can skate down the hill with the LED lights that come on at night. Let me find out. Let's get back to these goddamn shoes that Bryce had on. Let's get back to these shoes that Bryce had on that tried to get him to fucking 6 foot. Let's go. Motherfucker, play me with this shit. Let's get back to it.
Bryce Young is trying to beat the short king allegations, and he had platform sneakers on at the combine. What are those? You have to do what you got to do to get a leg up.
For sure. If I was in these guys' position, I've had the fellas just like stretching me out. Pause. Limb to limb. Like, fellas, an extra 2 inches could be 15 mil.
What do you mean by that?
I don't hate it. Maybe reverse it. Do the white on top and the black on the bottom so it blends a little more. That's just sticking out like a sore thumb. He looks like one of those Irish clog dancers. You know them? You know what I'm talking about?
I thought that was Dutch. That's not Dutch.
Could be. Could be. Yeah.
Bryce Young is trying to beat the short king allegations, and he had platform sneakers on at the combine. What are those? You have to do what you got to do to get a leg up.
For sure. If I was in these guys' position, I've had the fellas just like stretching me out. Pause. Limb to limb. Like, fellas, an extra 2 inches could be 15 mil.
What do you mean by that?
I don't hate it. Maybe reverse it. Do the white on top and the black on the bottom so it blends a little more. That's just sticking out like a sore thumb. He looks like one of those Irish clog dancers. You know them? You know what I'm talking about?
I thought that was Dutch. That's not Dutch.
Could be. Could be. Yeah.
One more time. What the fuck did Bryce have on? He 5'10" and tried to get 6 foot in one day with these goddamn shoes on.
Bryce Young is trying to beat the short king allegations, and he had platform sneakers on at the combine. What are those? You have to do what you got to do to get a leg up.
For sure. If I was in these guys' position, I've had the fellas just like stretching me out. Pause. Limb to limb. Like, fellas, an extra 2 inches could be 15 mil.
What do you mean by that?
I don't hate it. Maybe reverse it. Do the white on top and the black on the bottom so it blends a little more. That's just sticking out like a sore thumb. He looks like one of those Irish clog dancers. You know them? You know what I'm talking about?
I thought that was Dutch. That's not Dutch.
Could be. Could be. Yeah.
Crazy. Unbelievable. He had on some fucking clogs, some goddamn, some 2 stacks. He tried to have double stacks on them. He tried to have some shoes custom made. It was like they came from Timo. Let me find out how many plugs you got on Timo. Let me find out. Bryce tried to have some shoes made in 20 minutes. Can you get me? He was 5'10" when he thought about the shoes. And then when he got the shoes, he thought he was 6 foot. Can you make me some shoes in 20 minutes? Get the fuck out of here, man. Man, y'all gotta stop, man. This dude got to go. Man. He's a fucking menace. He's a fucking pariah. He's a fucking menace, man. Look at this stupid shit right here. Look at this stupid shit.
Great power comes great responsibility. great power comes great responsibility.
Unbelievable.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Great power comes with great responsibilities. Unbelievable. This is the shit that I have to fucking deal with. Because a obsession that this guy has, that he had to have this fucking dude right here.
So I got on the phone and I saw Bryce at the Super Bowl. You see a bunch of these guys at parties and such. So I saw Bryce and I said, Bryce, remember when we were at the Super Bowl? I told you we were going to pick a quarterback, and I wasn't kidding. And I said, you want to trade in some sweet home Alabama for some sweet Carolina? So he was just excited. He was like, I don't know if you could see him on the screen. He was like a little tenseness in his face, but then he was like, you could feel him just like, I'm so happy, sort of thing through the phone.
Why did you guys?
Well, I tell you, man. I tell you. Look,
I appreciate you.
There it is. I get a hug before you leave, bro. That's all we got? True, I get a hug before you leave, bro. Hey, I love you, man. I'll see you in the morning, bro.
I appreciate you.
There it is. I get a hug before you leave, bro.
That's all we got?
True, I get a hug before you leave, bro. Hey, I love you, man. I'll see you in the morning, bro.
this is the shit that we got to deal with one more time, man. This is not a Pro Bowl quarterback. This is not a starting quarterback. This is not a quarterback that's going to take you to the fucking playoffs. Do you see Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes doing shit like this?
I appreciate you.
There it is. I get a hug before you leave, bro.
That's all we got?
True, I get a hug before you leave, bro. Hey, I love you, man. I'll see you in the morning, bro.
Well, I don't get it, man. I don't fucking get it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he was for real. He was for real. He was for real. I told you, Bryce, a fucking fruit cup. Heavy syrup. He like extra cherries. Why haven't we seen Bryce Young girlfriend? Why haven't we seen Bryce? We have not seen Bryce Young with a chick since last year when his girlfriend came with him doing OTAs, and then she left his ass for Tyrese Maxey. We haven't seen Bryce with no fucking female. He's hiding her. What is she, white? Is she black? Is she Chinese? Is she Latina? Is she Italian? Norwegian? German? She a hood rat? She a project chick? She a OnlyFans? She a porn star? What is she, Bryce? Why haven't we seen your chick, Bryce? Why haven't we seen you with a chick? We know what's up. We know what's up, fruitcake. We know what's up. That's your motherfucking new name now. See, I was calling you Bartholomew. I was calling you Bartholomew. But that's too preferent because a lot of people use Bartholomew. Now, you're a fucking fruit cup. It was a fruit cup. Bryce, fruit cup, Young. Fruit cup, fruit cake, however you want to spin that motherfucking bottle, homeboy. We know what you are, Bryce. We know you're part of the Rainbow Coalition. You ain't got to be afraid. You can come out. You can come out. Oh, yeah. You'll gain a bigger fan base. Go ahead. Come on out, fruit cup. Come on out, fruit cake. Oh, yeah. The Rainbow Coalition is calling your name, telling you to come out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, Bryce. Yep, Bryce.
The Carolina Panthers could make the playoffs in 2025 if Bryce Young plays like he did after he got benched last year. Do we all see how favorable their schedule is? For all I care, they could win 4 of their first 5 games, opening on the road against the Jaguars, then the Cardinals, coming back to host a division rival in the Atlanta Falcons, who are very beatable in their home opener, and then playing back-to-back AFC East teams in the New England Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Overall, the Carolina Panthers have the 5th easiest schedule in the NFL in 2025. But more importantly, they finished last year pretty well. They hovered around 500 after Bryce Young got benched, but 5 of their 6 losses came against playoff teams, and 2 of those 5 were one-possession losses to the 2 teams that played each other in the Super Bowl. After he got benched, Bryce Young had a 3-to-1 touchdown-to-interception ratio, was completing more than 61% of his passes, and had 20 total touchdowns. You're now adding Ted McMillan to that offense with Xavier Legette and Adam Thielen, another year in the Dave Canales system with Rico Dowdle in the backfield next to Chuba Hubbard. There are some questions defensively, and the end of their schedule, those last 3 weeks are really tough, which could be a time they have to clinch a playoff berth. But the offense is in a great spot in Carolina. If the defense produces, I think there's a real chance that
And Carolina Panthers going 5-12. This is exactly where they're going. That's exactly where they're going. Exactly. They instead of going 5-12, hell, they should at least win 1 game. Don't even win 5, win 1. Get the number 1 pick. Yeah. Last time was that damn what was 5-12. Shit. We had the number 9 pick? Nah, yeah. Just don't even win a game. Tank. Just tank this season. Just tank for, I don't know, Arch may come out. If Texas wins the national championship, Arch may then come out. Yeah. If they reach the finals or the championship and don't win the championship, Arch may then he'll come out because the money will just be just too good. Texas will have to pay Arch Manning fucking $10 million. 10. Then his insurance policy gonna be about 20, 25, maybe 30 million. I don't know. Texas want to pay that much money when you can just go on to the motherfucking NFL and get a $40 million contract fully guaranteed. Because Bryce Young got his fully guaranteed. That's why that motherfucker better get to the playoffs. Motherfucker, don't think I ain't overlooked it. You got fully guaranteed money. Fully. You got all your money. You ain't talking about give me some up front, then and get the rest in the back end. You was like, hell nah, give me all my motherfucking money. You got all your money up front, you fucking cheapskate. That's why you ain't got no girl. If you do got one, she probably a low budget hoe. Yeah, you know she won't leave you. Yeah. She probably got a Tesla her that damn self.
Welcome inside TD's Film Room. TD, this is going to be so much fun because we are breaking down film from Carolina's top 3 picks. And of course, we are going to start with Teteroa McMillan.
Yes, we're going to jump right into this film, KB. This is a kid that I have enjoyed watching for a very long time. And when you watch this receiver, his size, speed, and ability to catch the ball in the air makes him a dynamic player, and it separates him from the rest of the field. When we jump into this film, you'll get to see some of the things I was just talking about on how dynamic. I love about this play. He don't just sit and wait till the ball comes down to him. Goes up at the highest point and snatches the football.
Big time NFL catches. What else do you have for us from T-Mac?
KB, he has everything that you want in a receiver. If you watch him on this play right here, he also shows his ability once he gets the ball in his head. Man, listen, it's going to be a tough sledding for a lot of DBs this year.
We like to hear that. Now, but those aren't the only 2 plays you brought from McMillan. What is the last one that you have for us?
KB, so on this last, and realize that you have to.
Defender was number 4 and the Panthers number 4 certainly won that one. All right, we're going to look now to Nick Scorton, one of the edge guys. TD, tell us about him.
Listen, Nick Scorton is a guy that before the season started, I thought he had potential to be a first-round pick. He transferred to Texas A&M out of Purdue, and at Purdue, he was able to make 10 sacks, but he was in a stand-up position. And KB, a lot of people don't understand the difference of having the ability to stand up and rush off the edge versus having to put your hand in the dirt and play film. Right here, we're watching him against Notre Dame. Watch the spin move, his ability, and just put it on full display. The spin move right there, being able to locate the quarterback, get him on the ground, celebrate. Watch him on this play. Again, standing up in that position, same way that he'll be in our defense, 3-4. This is Emory Jones, who was a third-round pick in this year's draft, which tells me that this is the Jets' first-round pick, Membu, and he did a phenomenal job of getting hands-on, getting off, and making this tackle for loss. So what this tells me, KB, is that this kid is not a one-trick pony. He's not a guy that you could just have to put on the field on third down and allow him to rush. You can put him in the first, second, third, or fourth down if need be and allow him to get the job done. That's what I love about Nick, and adding him to this defense, he was just what we needed rushing off the edge.
I can't wait to see what his sack celebration is going to be. I wonder if he'll bring that one from college to the NFL. We will see. Where you're talking, yeah, a little bit. You were talking about the addition of these edge rushers. Let's look now at Princely Umamielen.
The edge. I happen to know these Georgia guys a lot, man, and their ability to get to the quarterback and get the ball out. That's the value that you bring to a particular team whenever you know that, hey, what separates edge rushers from the other guy? One guy can just get to the quarterback, one guy can stop the run, but if you have a guy that can get to the quarterback, stop the run, and cause fumbles or create turnovers, those are the guys you want on your football team.
Well, TD, I know that I'm even more excited about those three guys after watching this film, and I'm sure Panthers fans are too. So thank you so much, as always, for letting us know what these guys bring to the table.
No problem. Great job, Dan.
Yeah, playoffs a bust. Yep. Couldn't say it no more. Couldn't say it no better. Y'all set yourself up for it. So, hey, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. Your quarterback got enough offense. Your defense got enough. Go make something shake. I don't want to hear no excuses. Or, as they say, are you gonna be a winner or you gonna be a loser? You gotta pick. You gotta pick which one you want. For our guys, want to let this sink in again. For the Carolina Panther fans, I don't know about other teams. I know there's a lot of teams in droughts, but we ain't been to the playoffs since 2015. It's 2025. Let that sink in. We ain't host a home playoff game since 2015. We won the NFC Championship in 2015. Went to the Super Bowl in 2015. And everybody knows how that Carolina Panther fan base was jumping. And this was before the podcasting shit popped off, the content creation popped off on YouTube real big. So just imagine if we can get back there again, how big it's gonna blow my channel up and everybody else who do this Carolina Panther content. And just imagine more people who want to do this. But this is what I'm saying. It's going to be a tragedy. It's going to be a funeral. I already got my suit and tie. I'm ready. Got my black shoes, red bottoms. Black on black crime. I'm ready. just go ahead and get your suit and dresses ready and come to my channel for the eulogy because you're gonna need it. It's gonna be discomfort. It's gonna be uncomfortable. Some discomfort. But this may be something that you need that is gonna heal you. It's gonna make you understand. So y'all can be like, all right, you got it, S.L.R. You right. You right. We're gonna follow your lead. We know what you be talking about. Yeah. Quarterback Bryce Young, Carolina Panthers will not make the playoffs this season. And it's just facts. I don't believe in the hype. I don't believe in that. I don't the pre-approval, the all that bullshit. Y'all can glaze Bryce. Y'all can say Bryce. Y'all acting like Tech McMillan's gonna have 100 catches. Listen, y'all acting like Tech gonna have 70, 80, 90, 100 catches. Y'all acting like you're gonna have 1,000 yards. Y'all acting like Xavier Leggett's gonna have 1,000. Y'all acting like Chuba Hubbard's gonna have another 1,200. You acting like Bryce gonna have 4,800, 5,000 yards. The way y'all talk about how this offense, like that, damn, every wide receiver gonna have 1,000. Chuba gonna have 1,000. Rico gonna have about 800 or maybe 1,000. Y'all talking like, oh, we gonna have 2,000-yard running backs. We got 2,000-yard wide receivers. We got a $5,000. We got a 5,000 passing yard quarterback. Man, come on. Bryce Young throw for 5K. It's gonna fucking snow a whole week nonstop, for sure. The pressure is on. The pressure is on, and I'm ready. Let's go. Preseason game starts. Our first preseason game, April. Oh no, take it back. First preseason game. All ready to go. Let's go. It's right around the corner. Let's go. This is the channel you want to tune into to get all your football coverage of the Carolina Panthers. You know what we do over here. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out.